Wilson. That's complete to Christian Okoye. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a carry for Okoye. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 33.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson got his man. It's Eifert. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 17-yard line.
Let's go, team.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. To the left side here for Eifert. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's good for 28 yards. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers over the middle, complete. It's Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So 2 quarters. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be fielded at the 8. Oh, good move. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game, but that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. They set up the screen to Jim Brown. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Wilson. That one complete to Okoye. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Man open, Rice. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Unfortunately for you, you've been around me for a little while now, so you know me as well as anyone and how I look at a game. I don't ever advocate abandoning anything, but in this case, I'm going against my own thought process. You got to change it up. You got to start throwing it around a little bit, finding ways to try and move the ball, because keeping on the ground just isn't working for them.
Yeah, maybe get him the ball out of the passing game, a swing pass outside or something, just something to vary it up. Here's Wilson, and Eifert has it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So it's 1st and goal. Need to be a little wary of leaving Aaron Rodgers too much time, but you've got to score here first. That's complete right around the 8. And And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Panthers are going to jump back in front. And they get to the football. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Aaron Rodgers and his offense down 13-10, just over 2 minutes to go. Rodgers now to throw. Now a desperation throw. He's got him in, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And they're going to have another 1st down as a tackle made at the Panthers 16. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Back to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine quarterback, there to make the play defensively. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll look to throw.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you could go on the field, but okay, I see you. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard